going on, folks? How we doing? Everybody, how we doing? I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by, viewing the video from yesterday. Video was really doing strong with the views. Thank you. Hey, there you go. Who was that? Okay, gotcha. Hey, how you doing? We got everything tonight, but we got music. It might be out here, it might be down. I don't. It might be in front of the 7-Eleven. Hey, what's up there? Dan and Barry, how you doing? But it's Friday, but we're gonna do it. All right. Once again, I'd like to thank y'all for making yesterday videos one of the most watched for me anyway. I do appreciate that. Spread it around. I'd like to thank Bordeaux, PDF, the fine people at Pillsbury for giving me the biscuits through this shit. Oh my god. But Friday night with Bordeaux. I wonder what he had to say. He was different. He was holding his ground, folks, and I'm not up here to pick whether he's right or he's wrong. I'm just up here to bring it to y'all's attention. And I guess we did that. It was Friday night. We got an open panel here. If you'd like to come in, sit up here with me and just bullshit. A little bit. Might be all night, though. I mean, I like the bullshit. Let's see what happened. Well, I went to court. Now, that was the wrong day today, so I had to come back. Nothing good came out of that day. But got to go back next Friday. All the judges were gone from the fucking third floor. They took off. I mean, what is it? How did they get off? How did all of them know to take off? What is one person who's the head of the judges and said, okay, well, you know what, Judge Parker, go ahead and take the rest of the week. Why don't you all take the rest of the fucking day off? I don't know. Judges are weird. But I hope y'all had a great Friday today. We're looking forward to getting into some things tonight. I got 99 problems, but P-Diddy is not one of them, like the title says. Boy, was that a freak's hit. I'd like to get into a little bit of that. How about that? That's really what we're probably going to be focusing on. And Miss Mouse is out there. Hey, Ty, how you doing? She can come up and join the conversation if she wants to. Whoa. This guy's in a lot of hot water, folks, you know, for a millionaire mogul, music mogul. Shit. I couldn't imagine making my way through all the bullshit that you have to do to get to the top of this industry. And then fuck it all up. Sometimes people get too big that they just lose sight of all the fucking hard times it took you to get. You don't remember the jail time that he spent when he was younger. And that slipped his mind with the money. Hey, Night Owl, how you doing? Open panel tonight. And I mean, the crimes that he actually was indicted for fucking gratifying his own stuff. He was a master manipulator, masturbate, but he brought in fucking, I guess he brought in male folks, male prostitutes to actually do women in front of him while he pleasured himself. Now, I wonder in my sick ass mind, I wonder what he was looking at most when that was happening. The man or the woman? I couldn't do it, folks. That's just not my style. Hey, come on in here. My wife's over there. Go ahead. I'm gonna sit back and get naked. I'm gonna grease up with 1,000 bottles of lube, and I'm gonna play with myself. You just go ahead and have fun with it. I mean, he was also the director of the fucking program. I mean, yeah, he was producer, director, filmmaker. This, what do they call it? Freak on. I mean, that must be like a bake off, but you use FU in there, and then off. So it'd be like a bake off. Be like I guess whoever reached orgasm first, guess what they get? A Nikon camera, some shit, refrigerators. Those are poor families and shit. But who went out and found these people? And here's a big question. Why is he indicted in Lower Manhattan when he wasn't living there? Was there a crime committed in Lower Manhattan? That district has control over the indictment. Locked him up. I don't know. I mean, that's just weird. He lives in Florida and LA, and now he's in a New York jail. And folks, I have done my research on that jailhouse, and I'm telling you right now, this man has got no luxury there. I think they call it hell on earth. Holy shit. But that just goes to show you, man. You know, you think you're bigger than life. Then life shows you it's bigger than you. What a fucking switch turn around that one. But you know, the video of him slapping the girl around, pulling her hair, pulling her through the hallway, kicking her and shit. Why wasn't he in jail then? Well, if that would have been me, and I would have been doing that shit and was on videotape, they would have locked nobody up. They would have locked me up. I mean, I wouldn't be out. I'd probably still be in it, for Christ's sake. It probably should have been. But you can't do that. I mean, he snatched her extensions out and shit. Y'all see her buckwheat hair underneath that, when she's trying to get in the elevator, get away. I mean, it was just wrong. It was terrible. Once again, we got music. We got song and dance. Mouse is going to twerk tonight for the first time, folks, on my channel or any other channel for that matter. She's got a little mouse outfit she's coming up with. We're looking forward to that from Mouse. We're going to stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. It's going to go viral, folks. You know, she's got a little mouse brassiere. She's got little mouse titties. She's going to do her thing. Right here on Buddy East Coast Live from Virginia Beach, Virginia. The weather has cleared fine. I don't know. I'm just up here talking to y'all. Can you drop a link? Once again, welcome to the program. What program it is? We're doing this stuff live on scene at the staircase again. So that's what I do. I went back and looked at some old shorts today for mine. And Lucky Boy was singing the J.G. Wentworth song. Hey, everybody, good evening. And that was just fucking too cute. But if you ain't seen it yet, go over there and check out the short of my dog singing J.G. Wentworth, 877 Cash. Now, my dog, he was cool. I shared the dog, really. It wasn't solely my animal, but he loves me. And, oh, he ain't heavy. He's my brother. No, it was hair bag. He ain't heavy. It was hair bag. Okay, she can't come up tonight. She don't do. Do you think Buddy East Coast feels good every night he comes up here night out? Don't you think you should take one for the team and come up here, present yourself, talk a little while? It might make you feel better. Engage in some conversation to get your mind off your illnesses, other than just lay there and think about what hurts or what's bothering. Put on your headsets if you got them, and just listen and come up here and be a part of something that you were a part of. But airbags, nice to see airbag in here. Uh, haven't seen Mona anymore. I think she's moved off into the fucking black hole of YouTube space. There's a James from Twaddle. How you doing, James from Twaddle? Boy, it really does. I mean, it's not easy being your books. It's really not. Well, in a little while, but I'm just saying, you always got a place up here, Night Owl. I hope you feel better, but I think you would feel better if you just take that step to tell yourself you're going to feel better. Your mind is everything, but your mind can do a lot. Airbag knows that. It's like if you see ice all underneath your feet. If I keep walking, I'm going to slip and fall. But if you say, no, I won't fall, chances are you might not, but chances are you might. But anyway, you talk yourself out of falling, basically, because you know you're on the out. You're not, you're just doing your thing, walking on up. But I don't know why I brought up that comparison. It was only fucking really doing me any good. But I ran out of bucks to give, so I don't give a fuck, so I can't give a fuck. How about that? But what else was in the news today? Anybody got anything they want to fucking get off their chest? People, I mean, this is just a crazy world we live in. Where did all the good times go? Where did all the good times go? I mean, where's all the Friday, Saturday night parties for our age crowd? Our kids, I mean, back in the day, my kids got, dressed up, did their thing, went out to the parties and shit. and when we were kids, we had all kinds of parties to go to. But as you get older, I think that's when you start realizing who you want over your house and who you don't. Because back in the party days when we were little kids, everybody would come. But as you get older, now we can't have a party because then Joey will come and then Eddie will be there. Shit, it ain't work. So now everybody just sits home, and every time somebody fucking barbecues on the grill, they think about, let's go to the Food Lion or Piggly Wiggly and get some more chicken, and let's invite all the people, a hairbag, mouth, all it. And then as you're older, you know what I'm saying here, folks. Go ahead and smile and laugh if you want. Then you think to yourself, shit, now the chicken's almost done now. Then we have to say, and you talk yourself right out of a good time. Why do we do this? I don't know. I just don't know. But there's a lot of good out there. I mean, there's a lot of fun out there. But you got to take that step to do it unless you're just giving up on yourself. Just because we're older, we don't have to sit around and wait for the lights to go out. But I'm guilty of that too. I ain't as active as I used to be, but I ain't as fucking crazy and fucking. I guess I am still crazy, but I am still crazy. Since I've been in my 50s, I've jumped out of an skydive once. That was fun, but I just didn't like all the pre-flight shit. But anyway, that's another story. I might do it again, only for the simple fact I didn't have a live stream then. And I think maybe y'all would like to see that happen live. I'm going to start doing a lot of crazy shit, like street interviews that I used to do. But we might do that here later on, about 11 o'clock my time. We might go over to the store and do some street interviews. I used to love doing that. got controversial, but it was fun. So we got that coming up, and prank calls. I might do a few of them here and let y'all in on that. How about that? Uh, some of them were fun. I can't remember what live streams they were on. Maybe I can get some team members to look that up. But I prank called a funeral home one time. Oh, that was so crazy. I told him that there was a problem and we need to, settle the problem because I brought a comb to the funeral home so they could fix my dead mother's hair. And I said I never got the comb back, and I tried to figure it out. And it seems to me that I remember laying it down next to my mother in the coffin. It was it was an heirloom or some shit I was saying, and it was a very, 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 very big piece of the family, and I had to get it back. How can I get this back? And they were going like, "Well, I'm sorry." They asked me where was she. I said, "Well, they buried her. How can we go get that comb? I need the comb for my family. They're giving me a lot of shit." And she said, "Well, I don't know." I said, "Well, we're going to have to dig her up." Holy shit, bro. That was crazy. I said, "We're going to have to go dig her up." Now, just listen to me. She goes, "No, we can't dig her up." I said, "Yes, we can. We're going to do this. Me and you together. Let me just ask you this. Will you hold the light while I dig? We got to do it at night." She said, "Well, I guess so." Holy shit. I guess so, but Airbag, take a link, come up here. I don't like telling stories to myself. I feel like I'm a YouTuber us. But she said, "I guess so." And I said, "All right, here's the plan. We're going out tonight. We're going to do this on Wednesday night. We're going to go out there and we're going to sneak in there and I'm going to bring a shovel, but you're going to have to hold the light. Well, I'm going to get it down there and I'm going to open it up and I'll get my comb back." And that was funny. That was a funny show. Airbag might recall a couple of them too. I don't. Airbag, how you doing, sir?
All right. How are you, sir?
And we're going off to the left, right, what, up, down? Okay. Uh, Nothing, but you remember some of these things, don't you, Airbag?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
They were fucking crazy.
Yep.
Did y'all think of who y'all want me to prank tonight? And I will call them. You know I will. I ain't scared of them. But yeah, it's
Too
best
bad you couldn't.
Go ahead.
Too bad you couldn't get the address of a police station and order them a couple pizzas.
Oh, order some for the cops?
Yeah.
There's no telling what we can do here, folks. No telling. Hey, Nikita, we might get some pizzas over there to the 17th precinct.
Yeah, but they'd have to pay for them.
Well, they use municipal funds for that. I guess they would go into the I don't know what the hell they'd go into, but they pay for something. I don't know, man. I think delivering them donuts would be the proper thing to feed them. What do you think? Donuts, everybody?
Yeah, that would work. I was thinking donuts, but that'd be too obvious. So.
Yeah, that would be lovely. But it's been what did you do today, Hairback? Give me a Hairback day here on a Friday afternoon. What do you got going on where you're at?
Well, I went to get cigarettes and then came back home. I ate lunch, watched a little TV, and I've been here ever since.
What do you think of this Sean Diddy Combs thing?
Oh my God.
Is that up to the top and to the bottom in a
I'll
matter
tell you what, I have to agree with you when you said if it was you, it would have been your ass probably planted underneath the jail.
Yeah.
I have to agree, it would have been us. But you know what the difference is?
What's that, everybody?
He's got money, we don't.
Yeah, but his money couldn't get him bail, I'll tell you that.
Not this time, but I was talking about when you were talking about him beating his girlfriend up there in the hallway and kicking her and dragging her down by her hair.
Yeah. That would have been us in jail that day.
You're damn right it would have been.
And yeah, I mean that's just crazy. But he's I mean, what do you think? Use your imagination. What do you think a freak off was? I'm interested. I didn't get no invitation, but I think I would have went for the sole fact of not because of who he was, but I want to know what it was, what they did there at the freak off. Because I mean,
I can just imagine what it was. I really couldn't tell you, but
just my luck. I go in there believing it's full of beautiful ladies, and it's probably a bunch of men laying around doing themselves. And we can't go there.
that'd be your freak out, man.
Well, that ain't my freak out.
No, I mean, it would make you freak out, though.
Mm-hmm.
I know it would me.
Tomorrow I do have the coffee club here back. I'm going to be back in business tomorrow morning. I do them fairly early so y'all can get on with your day. So if you're up in the morning, we got some crazy stuff coming up on that.
All right.
New
by the way, I wanted to let you know I just got done talking to Luna.
Oh, yeah? How's she doing?
She's doing really good. I talked to her for almost an hour. Really? And she said she'd definitely be back for coffee club on Monday morning.
Okay, is she doing that live from her medical facility, or is she going to be back?
No, she's home. She's home. Yeah.
Good deal. Much love to you, Luna. I hope you get better quick. Come on back here on Monday. Get back into the swing of things. Put you in there. Thank you, sir. All right, there he is. Yeah, coffee club Saturday.
Uh-oh, here comes the herd.
Oh, thank you, guys. Get it?
Yeah.
Here comes the sodas.
Yeah.
Sorry. Thank you.
Thanks, son.
I appreciate you guys. I'm back to.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
All right. I appreciate you.
You're a very nice guy. Thank you for being nice. Jesus Christ.
Can I tell you what happened with my neighbor, buddy?
But no, he got evicted, I think, right?
No, but he's damn near close to it. I'm giving him until November. Come to find out, it wasn't the maintenance guy that called the cops. It was the manager. The maintenance guy called the manager and told him what he did. And the manager was pissed. And he called the sheriff's department.
Oh, so after he's gone in November, the party's at your house, right, everybody?
No, anytime.
No, you don't think so?
As long as it's warm out.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, Hairbag is a culinary expert on the grill, folks. He is. Maybe you could share some of his secrets of like how do you not burn shit up on a grill? Because I mean, I'm good at that.
It's easy. It's like when you're cooking on your stove, you have to regulate your heat. And the way I regulate my heat is I use a tripod. And a tripod, you have a raisable and lowerable grill. So you're able to get it higher up away from the heat or put it down where you need more. So that's how I do it.
I know somebody uses this thing. It's kind of stainless steel looking. It goes in the middle of the grill and you put charcoal in that and then you light it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it's a charcoal lighter.
that is
You
fucking.
you stuff newspaper under the bottom and then you get the newspaper burning, right?
Yes, sir.
It's got
That's it.
little holes all the way around your canister where you put your charcoal and stuff.
It easy has a hand. It has a handle on it too. There.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll go out and
I've
get you one.
never
They're
s-
at Home Depot for I think they're what 1995 at Home Depot. Go get one. It's a grilling friend. You know you got to have your friends when you grill. Go ahead, Airbag.
I had never seen one until about 9 years ago.
Oh, you Mike, how you doing? Plug Daddy, Plug Daddy. That's it. There you go. O's got it. Because that's what he was doing. I don't know if he was plugging dudes, the airbag, which I don't even want to think like that. But anything's possible. But when you're rich, I guess your appetite like that, being a person of his demeanor, you might do anything.
Well, that's apparent because he did everything.
You did 1,000 bottles of lube.
Who the hell knew? That boggles the mind right there.
And baby oil and shit.
Yeah. What the flock?
Nikita asked if you ever used pellets before, airbag.
Have I ever what?
Used pellets.
For what? Oh, cooking? No, I don't have a pellet grill. I use charcoal.
I think Nikita's a grilling connoisseur too. There, I don't know. I don't
But
know.
I'll tell you what, Nikita, if you really want to do a good smoke job, now the pellet smokers, them things are awesome.
Time out. She already knows how to do a good smoke job. So hold on. Puff, puff, pass, pass. But let's get back to the grilling thing. Oh, shit, I'm gonna hear about this. But I'm not that good at it. I'm not that good at it at all. Matter of fact, I'm kind of. But nowadays, as I've gotten older, grilling on a grill, I'm sure a lot of people have this problem. It's friggin' heartburn. We're gonna get back to P-Diddy shit here in a minute because I'm really pissed off about this. I got some breaking news. I called the jailhouse. That's what I'll do. I'll call up there at the jailhouse. How about that? And see if I can speak to P-Diddy in jail. Y'all would y'all like that? You think that'd
They
be
won't
fun?
let you, and then they'll just hang up on you.
Well, they don't know. I could say, hey, look, I'm from WNOA in Washington State, Iowa. I'm the producer here. I'd like to talk to. Can you put me through to P-Diddy? He ain't getting that many damn phone calls. Yeah, it might work.
Surprised.
Yeah, it might work. We might get Diddy on the line.
Hey, try it. What the hell?
What the hell, right? We're going to do that here in the next 20 minutes. We'll go ahead and get him on the line and see if this works. But it might not. Chances are. But what we got to find the name of the jail that he's in New York. So if anybody knows that, save the number when I ask for it. Post it up here on the screen, and we'll go ahead and give him a buzz. I ain't scared. Got phone.
Hey,
We'll
buddy.
talk. Huh?
You want to get good at grilling? If you want to do a good steak, you know the trick to it. Believe it or not, you never cook it until it's room temperature.
Okay, and I also heard you only flip them things one time.
Exactly. But here's the thing, though. When you do it, you have to sear it.
So high heat it first.
Right. You get a good crust on the outside on both sides,
Crust.
and then you lower your heat and put them up on the top rack.
Okay.
And you just cook them for about 25, 30 minutes.
Have you ever had a big party here back in your grilling early days? Have you ever had a cookout going on, you're cooking and everything, and you just burnt the shit all up?
No, I even did a wedding one time.
Try to retrieve that number there, twist and save it, and I'll give them a buzz. You never know, folks. They might just think that, okay, this guy thinks you won't talk to him. We'll put him through there.
Sabrina's on it, isn't she?
You know, it's what it is. Let's see. Let me see what I want to do. Give me some suggestions out there, folks. Who to prank call real quick. Let's do this. Let me see here. Give me an idea. I should
Right.
let me target the 7-Eleven right across the street. See, they don't the Habib people don't answer the damn phone. "7-Eleven phone number near me." Ooh, damn, I got a punch up.
Tell them you're Notorious B.I.G.
Let's see here, folks. Now, I'm gonna have to come closer to y'all. But anyway, here's how it works, folks. I make a phone call to unexpected people in business, and I just come up with a complaint or something, whatever comes up in my head when I push this button, and we talk about it there for a little while. And y'all are in on the fun. So let's try this, folks. Here we go. Y'all ready? Tell me if you can hear it ringing here, back. Hold on. Oh. Can you hear that?
Yeah. I'm gonna mute.
Can you still hear it?
Yes. Yep.
Good. Okay. It looks like they quit. Okay, we'll try this one. Oh, my ass. Mm-hmm.
7-Eleven.
Hey, how you doing this evening, sir? I'm just calling up. I work with the electronic bank transfer people. Did somebody there sell cigarettes with an EBT card? Y'all accepted a payment with an EBT card? Are you sure of that? Because my record shows that you, huh? Well, my record shows that went through for Marlboro Light 100s, and I'm trying to figure this out so I can get this off my desk. Well, I didn't ask you to get snippy with me. I mean, I'm not. I mean, shit. I mean, I'm not liking your attitude here.
All right. Well, I'm sorry, but you know what I'm saying?
Well, just give me corporate's number or something.
I don't have corporate number. You know what I'm saying? You can Google it though.
Well, see, y'all know this is a class 2 felony to be selling cigarettes on an EBT card.
We didn't sell no cigarettes on an EBT card here.
I think you did because I have the paperwork, sir.
Okay, well, you know what I'm saying? You just, you know what I'm saying? Take it to corporate then.
Well, then I need some information though first.
I can't help you. I have to go.
Can you tell me who was working on this day? Hello?
I think he hung up.
I think he did hear back. That was pretty cool though, wasn't it? He was
Oh,
pissed.
he wasn't having any of it.
He wasn't having any of it, was he? Let's call a Burger King or something.
There you go.
I want to
I found a cockroach in my hamburger.
Okay, well, let's see what we got here. Burger King, Virginia Beach Boulevard. Let's see what we got here from the King, folks. Let's see if the King's going to be receptive to us. Good one, Ty. Hi, how you doing, honey? Oh, you sound like you're having a good Friday night so far. You must be busy up there. But I'm just, earlier today, I came by the store there, honey, and I got one of your plant-based Whoppers or something like that. And
Impossible Whopper?
yeah. And tell you the truth, it was almost impossible to get through my day because it really made me sick, and I had to go to the emergency room. Come to find out, I was allergic to it. Do y'all put any warning labels on the wrappers or anything that this is plant? I mean, what kind of plants y'all use for that? I mean, I'm not trying to throw no lawsuits or nothing out there. I just need to tell my doctor if they can find out what was on there. Or what y'all use in this stuff. I mean, it's not nothing you did wrong, honey. Trust me. I mean, I'm not really upset about it. You know, I was kind of embarrassed. I was embarrassed in the emergency room throwing up in a bag and stuff like that. And people were laughing and stuff. And I peed myself. And it was horrible. It was horrible. It was just horrible. But can you give me any information on it other than dietary and for weight loss? I know you got how many grams of this and that. But what exactly were the plants in this? What plants made this hamburger up or whatever?
The ingredients.
I actually cannot give you I'm not sure what goes into the Impossible Whopper. I know that some of our products have like gluten in them.
Well, what do you, in your restaurant opinion, what do you think it was in there that could have possibly made me sick?
I'm not sure, sir, actually.
No, I broke out in a fever and a sweat. I thought it was imitating kind of like a heart attack. Then I was I had to go to the emergency room. And, but it was hell. It was hell. And I'm past it now, but I mean, I was thinking I could have been a fatality this afternoon. But what's that, honey? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And I love your store, and I love the service that I've always gotten there. I'm a regular there. If you see me, you know who I was. But I wanted to try it, and I said, well, let's go with it. I don't know if you think you use organic plants in this, or I'm just trying to nail it down, and so I can tell my doctors in case I have an allergic reaction. That's why I asked you for what makes this kind of meat up. What do you put? It ain't meat though. I mean, I just didn't know what to tell them, so I said, when I feel better, if I do get out of this, you know, and but I have been noticing though that my left eye here twitches since I've ate that, and I can't get control of the nerves that work the eyelid. And I'm a performer out in the public and stuff, and I was worried about it and so they can do their testing on it to see if this eye is going to clear up, but I don't think it is.
Impossible Whopper is made of soy, potato protein, coconut oil, sunflower oil, and soy hemoglobin.
Chemo.
It's heme. It's called heme. H-E-M.
Okay.
Soy, potato protein, coconut oil, sunflower oil, and heme.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, and do you know where they bring the meat in from? What state? Is it local or what? Is there some farm locally?
No, sir. No, I don't know any of that.
Can you do me one quick favor? I know this is asking a lot. Can you go out there in the freezer and look on the box and see what they shipped them out? I would appreciate it. I mean, that's the least anybody can do for me, as sick as I was. I'm just trying to get to it so I have the information. I would appreciate that. I'm forever grateful for you.
They didn't tell you at the hospital if you had food poisoning.
What's that?
At the hospital, they didn't tell you if you had food poisoning or anything, or if you were sick with something.
Oh yeah, it was definitely it could have been food poisoning. I'm still waiting on test results back from that. I just got out of there about 45 minutes ago. But I had 2 bags of water, IVs. My temperature was up, and like I said, I was sweating, and my left eyelid was going up and down, and it still is. Have you ever seen somebody who's got an eyelash in their eye and their eyelash are going flickering and stuff? Well, this left eye won't stop. I mean, I was riding home from the hospital, and damn, my eyelids wasn't in timing with the song on the radio, and I was scared to death. And it was a fast Guns N' Roses tune. And I just wanted to know what state and who shipped it, if you could. Not that I'm trying to put any legal action in there, but I would like to.
Okay. So the meat just comes from Burger King. Okay, it's a Burger King on the box.
So you got a bird. So you actually went out there to get the box for me. You think your freezer is cold enough to store that? Was it frozen? I mean, I'm sure it was frozen. Wait a minute, she hung up on me. We lost connection, folks.
Oh my God, dude, really? My eyes twitching.
I had to come up with something here back.
Oh my God, that was hilarious.
I thought it was pretty cute. She played along with it. She didn't know no better, but she hung up on me. I would have called her right back. Would y'all call her back and say, "Hey, you hung up on me"? I'm gonna tell her my penis is. I'm pissing out vines now from eating this plant shit. I said I just passed a piece of grass. Now what we got going on here? Yeah. But anyway, we'll think about that.
Mhm.
That was hilarious. That was good. I'm amazed. Baby, I'm amazed at you.
Christy says yes, call back.
Okay, well, that's what we're going to do, folks. We're going to call back Burger King. We're going to call back and get her on the phone. If I can get her on the phone. Let me see. I got to go back. Got to Google this shit again. Okay. No. No. Do that. And then we're going to go here. Burger King near me. Hope we get the right one. That's it. Is this the King or what? Let's see if she let's see if she Now I'm pissed. Hold on. Hold on. Let's call PetSmart. What time does PetSmart close, folks? Give me an idea. She ain't going to answer. Hold on here. Let me Google that. Hold on. Are we having fun with this or should we move on? I mean, I don't know. It's up to y'all. PetSmart. PetSmart official site. They're all closed. Ain't that a bitch? I might have to do that tomorrow during the coffee club, folks. We'll prank call the PetSmart. I got a lot to say to them too, folks. How you doing, Mike? We're doing good. Yeah, there you go. So y'all weigh in. Y'all weigh in on this. This is what we do here, buddies, because I seem to stir up a little bit of comedic trouble around my neighborhood. I got to think of something good to say. Let's see here. What did I want to do here now? Okay, if you don't mind putting that number up to the jailhouse where P-Diddy's at, please. I'd like you to do that so I can talk to the jailer or whatever I got to talk to.
I believe he said they were closed.
Oh, I can call PetSmart. We're across the country here. That's true, Sabrina. Give me a number. Call PetSmart in Seattle.
Oh, I see what she meant by here. Oh, okay. I thought she meant here is on this live.
Yeah. Go ahead. Give me a. Hold on. I'll do it. Hold on here. PetSmart, Seattle, Washington. Now everybody knows where to go. Okay. Let's go here. Let's call it. Here we go, folks. This is going to be good. This is going to be real good.
Thank you for calling your neighborhood PetSmart, where we'll do anything for pets. For hours and location, press 1. For the grooming salon, press 2.
Oh, shit.
Of an online order, press 3.
Hold on here, folks.
For pet training information, press 4. Book your grooming appointment at PetSmart.com/grooming on our mobile app, or please hold for the next available associate.
I know, honey. Don't cry. I'm calling them. They're coming now. Hold on. Hi, honey. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
I picked up my animal from there. It was a long-haired English sheepdog type. Earlier this morning, after the groomers have touched him up, and it seems that they did everything right. They got him all fixed up and everything like that. But his left ear was still left with all the hair on it.
What's the dog's name?
The dog's name is Ludacris.
Let me look up your phone number 1 second.
He's a good dog, but I don't want to clip him because I'm afraid I might cut his ear off and stuff. But yeah, it's just a little bit hairier than the other one. And
Is your name Buddy?
yes,
It looks like we didn't see you today. You're calling the PetSmart on Aurora Avenue 130th.
yes, but I mean, it had to have been this one.
This is PetSmart. Did you take him to Petco maybe?
No, I took you. Hold on. I'm trying to figure this out. So I must be in a nationwide system then, huh? I just want to know real quickly, shall we get to the ear debacle thing? How did you know my name?
I looked up your phone number.
Oh. And you don't see me and Ludacris there.
appointment with any PetSmart under this phone number.
Well, see, my
So
wife,
it's probably like a Petco.
it might have been, but my wife isn't backing me. She's really upset about it because, I mean, the dog looks a little weird. Do y'all put hair
Yeah.
coloring on the dog? Do y'all color dogs' hair?
We don't do that.
Okay, but I know.
Yeah, so you should call the place that did your dog.
Can
in
you?
order to figure
I
that
think
out.
I need to find out exactly. But she said, but hold on, just a minute. Will you please tell my wife it's going to be all right?
Yeah, it's going to be fine.
Okay, see. Okay.
But yeah, you should call the pet center or the pet store that you took your dog to in order to figure that out.
So if it happened in your store, what would you offer for that? Would you offer to bring the dog back in right now and trim it back up?
Yeah.
Is that would be PetSmart's spot? But now she's telling me it was Petco. So I mean, I probably, but what is your name? You're very polite and very informative about what I'm looking at to get the dog back in there and get his ears straightened out.
My name is Monica, but yeah, you should call the pet store that you went to.
Well, if I wanted to switch Ludacris over to your store, I think he'd be in good hands with PetSmart. I know. But she said it's like $8 cheaper to go to Petco, so I'm not worried about the $8. But what do you?
Then, yeah, you should give them a call.
What do you offer? What do you offer as far as pet grooming care? Let's see what's on the menu for that. Do you do snipping and I don't know what them little things hairs are around their mouth that stick out. I heard they were for when they're eating at night they can use them to feel around. I'm not sure. But do you? I mean, I know you groom them, bathe them. Do you do nail clippings?
Yeah.
See, Ludacris got nails like a tiger. I'm telling you, these nails are off the charts. So I think he needs to get in there. How much are the nail clipping?
For nail trim, it's 12. For nail grinding, it's 19.
Okay. All right. Sounds good to me. I would appreciate everything you've done. I'm going to call the other store, the other company. I'm gracious
All
to
right.
you.
Bye.
And bye-bye. Folks, I'm in the nationwide system for fucking pets now. Holy shit, I wasn't expecting that. If I got too assholeish with her, she would have said, I can't come back to PetSmart no more. And I got to visit Pet. That's where I get my fucking squeaky toy. Call who? A pizza place. All right. Let's see. We're going to get somebody mad. Let's get somebody really pissed off now. Okay.
Oh no.
Pizza place near me. Okay. Oh, that was the worst shit. Let's see here. Let's see what we got here, folks.
Sabrina goes, LOL, such a brat.
Yeah, I got to call the pizza place. Here we go, folks. We're calling complain. And they're going to ask me. I know it's hard to do the pizza places because they ask you for your name, look you up in the computer, and then they tell you ain't been there. Hey, how you doing? Are you the manager? I can't hear you. You sound like you're washing dishes, hon. This is a pizza emergency. This is a pizza emergency right here. I got it. Well, I mean, there's something wrong with your phone. Then can you hang up and call me back?
All right.
Well, just hurry up. That's all I have. Yeah. All right. Let's see if she calls back.
I'll bet she don't.
I bet she don't too. So I'm going on to the next one. Oh, I hate these
Oh
people.
man, I got an echo.
Chicho. Should I do Chicho? All right. Here we go, folks. Y'all stay for this one. This is going to be something crazy here, folks. Here we go, folks. We're going to call them up. We're going to fucking be a little irritated, but that's okay. I mean, I'm about East Coast and I do these things. I get people pissed off. Y'all ready for this? Here we go, folks.
Calling Chicho's, home of the hot and spicy sauce.
Hot and spicy
Order
sauce.
faster by ordering online.
I am
Visit our website at www.chichospizza.com. First-time customers register for an additional 15% off. If
Ooh.
you'd like to speak with a Chicho staff member, please press 1 now. Thank you for calling Chicho's for your
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
All right.
You sound like you're sleeping on the job. You're wide awake. Did you just come in, take over a shift, or what?
Do what?
I said you sound like you're tired as shit. Did you just get to work and get up to take a shift, or what?
No.
I think you're cool, man. But I got a medical problem here from the pizza I ate there today. I'm just blowing it by you. I think that y'all are making that hot pizza sauce too freaking hot. I mean, I'm literally I'm not just joking around with the fella. After I ate that, I came home and I had to go to the bathroom. I was really burning bad down below, and blisters and everything was coming. And now I don't know whether I should go to the emergency room, but I didn't want to get y'all in no trouble. And I won't report it. But what can y'all do? Can you tone it down a little bit? I mean, I got actual, my butt looks like cauliflower. And it hurts. I don't know what to do. And I don't want to go to the emergency room because I'm a grown man. I'm embarrassed about people looking at shit like that. And, but it was good. Don't get me wrong. I eat there all the time. You know me if you've seen me.
Right.
And you do a good business there. I'm a proud patronage customer of your store. But I mean, I just can't sit down. I'm sitting on a damn old toilet seat that has padding in it. What would you do?
I mean, if you're in that much pain, I would go to the doctor.
Well, no, I don't want. Would you pull your ass apart for a doctor like that? I'm embarrassed. Yeah, it is because then I don't know. Maybe I'm just. Well, I mean, it ain't like it's venereal disease on my ass, but I mean
Right.
But it's just uncomfortable, and I didn't know if y'all ever heard of this problem before. Do y'all?
I mean, it could just be that batch was extra. I don't know.
Oh shit! It was fire. Y'all have fire on this thing, man. But it was good. It was good, but it was a little too hot, you know. And I don't know. Will this leave permanent scars? Because I just had it bleached the other day. So I do bleach my butt because I'm at the beach all the time, you know.
Right.
Have you ever bleached your butt and now you got blisters on it?
No.
It's the damnedest thing. It's never happened to me before. Now I can eat Taco Bell and all that other stuff. I don't get this problem. But I was just concerned if anybody else has complained about blisters on their anus due to eating hot pizza sauce. I didn't know. I'm not being funny either, sir. Is there a corporate office there?
Is there a corporate office here?
Or is this locally? Is this
these are locally owned?
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure there is corporate.
Okay, you think there is a corporate for a Chicho? I mean, like I said, I'm not interested. You know who the owner is?
But this one's Matt Potter.
Huh?
Matthew Potter.
Okay. Is he related to Harry Potter? No. You sound like a good guy, though, man. We're going to have some fun here.
I'm a girl.
You're a girl, so we're going to have some fun anyway. God damn. Holy shit. What a phone can do. So you're going to stick with me a little while and talk me through this, right? Go ahead. Come on. Let's have some fun with this, baby. Okay. Now, if you had to put your ass in a glass or a bowl to cool it down, would you use salt in that water or would you just use warm water?
I don't know. We're not yet.
No, but warm water might make it feel too good, and I might want to sit there too long. So
This is Matt. How can I help you today?
Hi, Matt. How you doing? I was just talking to your coworker there, Matt. I ordered a pizza today, and the sauce was really hot, and later on, it was burning downstairs, if you know what I mean, and it hurt.
Would you slices or a regular pizza, or what do you have, sir?
I don't know, but I eat there all the time, man. But I got blisters down there, and I told the other fellow I didn't want to go to the hospital about it. I'm embarrassed. That was the only thing I ate hot today. Maybe they put a lot of peppers in there or something. I don't know.
I mean, it's a batch sauce recipe, so I mean, we make it in a batch. I mean, when did you order today?
Oh, I ordered it this morning about 11:30. By 2:30, I don't know. I had to walk around with my hands pulling my apart and just trying to get air up there to cool this thing down. I got a fan. But anyway, I didn't know if anybody else had this problem. I'm not trying to be funny or pick on y'all or nothing. Y'all are my favorite people.
No.
Would you go? You wouldn't go to the emergency room about this, would you?
No, it could be like an upset stomach or something like that.
Yeah, but why is it burning so bad? I got my anus looks like cauliflower.
I really don't know. Tell you, sir, I'm not a doctor either. I can't give any medical advice.
Well, I don't know. Well, what would you do about it?
Why is
probably give it the night, and maybe reevaluate in the morning, and
So what do you think? What do you think that would relieve anal swelling? Can you give me something to go on, y'all? I mean, I ate the pizza, and now my ass is on fire, and I'm trying to stay home because I'm not that big on going to the doctor and having them scope out that area.
I really don't have a suggestion for you, sir. I apologize.
Well, no, I mean, hang with me there for a minute, fella. I mean, I just don't know what to do,
I'm not a medical practitioner. I can't give you.
Right now, I'm breaking out into a sweat.
Flower.
Airbag's laughing in the background without being muted.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, buddy.
He found out it was a joke. I was going to ask him if I could come there and have him take a look at it, Airbag. Buddy, East Coast,
man,
folks.
I am
This is what
so
you
sorry, buddy. I didn't know. I thought I was
all right.
muted.
It happens. It happens. Sometimes we get lost in the programming, and we just do things.
That was hilarious. So my butt looks like cauliflower.
We could call a weed store. I got a phone number for you.
Yeah.
It's a weed
Oh,
store.
hello, Sabrina.
Hi. I just came up to give him this phone number.
Put one in chat if y'all like that one. I thought that might go into the archives of prank calls. I don't know.
It was very funny.
Oh, that one. I felt like I could have had him. The airbag's up there busting on the fucking. And he heard you, so I guess he figured it out. But I heard the other guy in the background, the first guy I was talking to, he's telling all his friends laughing, this guy's got an asshole problem.
Oh, God.
Probably following me
Oh,
now.
my God.
All right, folks. Let me see what I can do here. Let me refresh my lips here.
Oh.
I've got a number for the
Put it
pot
on it
store.
if you loved it or what. But I had to come up with something.
Good stuff. Good content.
I got to admit, you had him going.
Is there any intro fertilization shit out there? Intro fertilization plate in vitro. There you go. Out there open right now. Do they stay up until 9 like Kmart or something out there on the west?
No, they close early. Medical offices. You can call the weed store. What was that thing you said before? You give some edibles
But I think
and you talk to them
weed
death
stores,
and you leave it on weeds.
I think weed stores are governed by the government, by the feds, and they're taxed by the feds, right? Am I right? I don't want to get into that.
No,
Okay.
no, they're not.
So I can go fucking open a weed store without no fucking, just pay the taxes on the weed and that's it?
Yeah, and you got to pay. Well, the ones here you have to pay cash. You can't even use a bank card at them. They have a
But that's
bank, little
me. I'm
bank
gonna call a
machine.
weed store. I don't give a shit. Hello, Carl. Nice to see you, sir. Um, hang around. We got some more funny shit coming up here. That last phone call was fucking close to being one of the better ones. Okay, let's see what we can do here, folks. Did you get the number to the jail where they're housing P-Diddy, though? I want to get P-Diddy on this phone so y'all believe that I do the best work on the YouTube.
Yeah, I got it right here. Want me to type it in or tell it to you?
Yeah, put it up there. Everybody calls it. Let's make a mass rush on the jail with phone calls. Give it to the Laugh Master. We got a few more to make here, and then what are we gonna do? Oh, we got Mouse coming up. Mouse is gonna be dancing in the mouse suit. Folks, and here's the cool thing. You didn't have to pay for none of this shit. You can go out and see comedies at the Comedy Store and all this other shit. But this is I can't say it because I don't have that kind of self-personality to brag on shit, but it was pretty cool.
Comedy Gold.
But give
The
me
numbers on screen.
hold on a minute. Okay, it's right there, folks. Here we go. We're gonna call and we're gonna see if we can spring P Diddy, okay? Let's see what we got. 1-840 4200, folks. We're gonna go see what we can do about springing Diddy out of jail here.
Hello, you reached the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, New York. This call is in reference to an inmate. Dial 0 or remain on the line. Pardon. DC Brooklyn.
Hey, how you doing, sir? I'm Buddy from WNOC, and I was just wondering if you could do me a special. I mean, I know you're getting a lot of phone calls due to all the press
So
and
what's
all.
your question?
Can you put me through to P Diddy? He fucking hung up on me. What's your
I
question?
knew he would.
Just like an angry New Yorker, folks. That's what
I
they
knew
do.
he would.
Well, I was going to tell him that we got to get him out because me and him was going fishing this weekend. I don't know. I don't know what makes me do the things I do, but I do them. But I'm really pissed off at Food Lion. I'm really pissed. So let's call the Food Lion. They have really pissed me off. And they embarrassed me, and I'm going to let y'all in on why here, folks. I mean, it was a bunch of shit here back.
Yeah.
I mean, people got to understand you can't do this stuff to fucking patron Food Lion.
What'd they do to you, though?
Dear me, folks, it's a beautiful thing, and they're still open. And we're going to go through the prompts. And I just want to speak to a manager, please. And I don't think this was funny at all.
I'm going to mute.
Well, come on, ring. Hello? I think the police department cut my phone off here back. I was going to ask the cop, can you put me through to Sean Combs' room, please?
Oh, man.
Okay, here we go, folks. We got to make a call another one. That 425 number wasn't working. What a bitch. Here we go. We'll go to this one here. I got to find out about this because I'm very upset because this is something that could have happened but didn't actually happen. So, but I'm going to act like it did happen.
Okay.
Thanks for calling your neighborhood Food Lion, where customer service is our top priority. Our store hours are from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Sunday through Saturday. To hear our holiday hours, please press 1. To speak with an associate in one of our departments, please press 2. For deli bakery, please press 1. Please wait while we transfer your call.
Hold on, I gotta call him back. Hold on.
Bakery isn't usually open.
Calling your neighborhood food
Well, I'm gonna
lion, where
complain.
customer service is our top priority.
It
Our
better be
store
today.
hours are from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Sunday through Saturday. To hear our holiday hours, please press 1. To speak with an associate in one of our departments, please press 2. Have questions about employment? Please press 3. To repeat these options, please press pound. For deli bakery, please press 1. For produce, please press 2. For perishable, including meat, frozen food, and dairy, please press 3. For grocery, including health and beauty care, please press 4. To speak with an associate in customer service or the manager on duty, please press 5. Please wait while we transfer your call. Thank you for calling Food Line. How can I help you?
Hi, how you doing? How's everything at the store tonight?
Excuse me?
I said everything okay at the store tonight. Why I'm calling is I bought a cake today. It was Friday, and the bakery's closed. I just tried to call them over there. I didn't get no answer.
Yeah, they
And,
closed at 6.
and my daughter called me to ask me to pick up a cake to bring to the school for
All right.
my granddaughter. So I went over and got the cake and everything, and I was in a rush because the cake had to be there at a certain time. Jesus, was this tough? But the thing of it is, they were supposed to put, I think it was Snoopy or something on it. She's into the Peanuts cartoon thing. But somehow or another, they got the cake mixed up, sweetheart. And the cake, I don't know if y'all do adult cakes or anything like that, but this had a vagina on it. And it was at elementary school that I took it. So they were giving me stuff, and I know it was just a mix-up.
You came to the Food Line and TJ Maxx?
Yes, and I was so embarrassed. Wouldn't you be embarrassed?
Yeah.
I mean, and it's a kid's school, and all these kids are sitting there horrified, and I felt bad. Like, I mean, I don't know, but I go to your store all the time, and I was just like, my daughter's yelling at me that I tried to be funny or something. You don't be that funny in the damn with a vagina cake. Who? I mean, but I'm just saying, I don't know if somebody ordered one for maybe an adult party or something, but they got it mixed up. When I opened the box up, there it was. Because I thought it looked like a doghouse, Snoopy's doghouse. I thought it looked like the root because I'm older, because it had a black top on it. You know, it was triangular type. And I thought that was Snoopy, and it had white icing on it. So I thought, okay, well, Snoopy's on top of the doghouse. And I just put it on the truck seat and took off. And then when I get there and opened it up, it wasn't that. And there was.
Do you have a picture of the cake?
No, I don't have a pic. Well, I think my daughter did.
If I was you, I would bring your receipt back and get your daughter to send you the picture of the cake so that you can discuss that with them. And she might decide to give you your money back. I'm not exactly sure. You have to actually talk to her about it.
Right. But I mean, because the reason why I'm calling it not her, because she was kind of upset with me still, because she thought I did this on purpose, but I'm not that type of guy. And but she loves me. She'll get through it. So you think maybe they'll make her another cake?
They might. You just have to come in, like I said, bring your receipt and tell her to send you a picture of the cake so that you can come and talk to the deli manager tomorrow.
Well,
there's nothing I can do about it tonight.
Have you had this kind of thing happen before in your line of work like this with this cake mix up? I mean, I don't blame nobody there, but I mean, somebody out there in this city is kind of kinky, I guess. I'm not into that.
Yeah.
What would you do? I mean, can you imagine the feeling that I had?
Yeah, I can imagine.
I mean, it was all hairy and stuff like that. I ain't going into detail because it was graphic. It was very graphic, and it
All
was
right, well, have you got to send you the picture
it was
of
to
it?
scale. Can I talk to you about that? Because I might need a little bit of. I need somebody to talk to me because everybody else is mad at me in the family right now. And I got to get some information about what I do with the cake.
That's what I'm saying. Do you still have the cake?
It's half eaten.
I mean, if you have the cake, you can clearly see the image on the cake. I would bring the cake back with the receipt.
Well, see, that's the thing, though. I was so embarrassed at the time that I cut half of that. I cut her vagina off the cake, and I ate it real quick, so nobody would see it. I'm not trying to
All
be
right,
like.
well, there's nothing I can do. You'll have to come back tomorrow and speak to the deli manager, hopefully with a picture of the cake.
Well,
Show her.
well, it sounds like you're mad at me, and I'm just trying to, so this doesn't ever happen again.
No, I'll leave a note that you're going to come and speak to her.
And please put in reference to a vagina cake. So somebody got my Snoopy cake at an adult party, and I don't know what they're doing with that. They're probably rubbing it all over their bodies and stuff. And I just think that it's a horrible mix. Is there a corporate office? Because I mean, I think I might need therapy over this. I really do, because I was shocked. I almost passed out. My heart was beating. I was sweating. And what would you do if you were in my spot? Tell me exactly what you would do. Would you just let it go and say, or what?
I mean, no, I would be upset. I would have brought it back immediately. I wouldn't even take it to school.
Well, I didn't know. Like I said, her vagina, the pubic area looked like Snoopy's doghouse because it was black. And I thought that's what it was through the thing, because I wear reading glasses, but I can see to drive, but I couldn't see exactly what it was. But I knew Snoopy was on the roof. That's all I knew. But I just don't know what to do with. Well, they take the half-eaten cake without the and believe me, they did some. I mean, they did some terrific work on the cake. It's anatomically very correct, and I thought that was kind of weird. I didn't think you had that many people up there in the bakery at Food Line that could do this kind of artwork.
No, I wouldn't have.
But you think they'll give me any stuff about me eating that part of the vagina off the cake?
I mean, I don't think so.
I don't think so either. They shouldn't, but I got the receipt. Let me see if can you hang on a minute and let me make sure I got the receipt.
Sure.
Okay, I'm back, honey. I'm sorry. It says here on the receipt, I can't believe that cake cost $44. $44. And I don't know if the register made a mistake, but they labeled this as a vagina cake. So they knew that they made a vagina cake. And I think this is I shop there all the time. I love your, too bad boar's head made people sick, because I used to eat that all the time. I'm beside myself on this, and my daughter's a little sideways. What do you think I should tell her? It's just a vagina cake. I mean, these sixth graders have seen it. It's all over. I was like,
I'm not really sure what to say to her.
would you like to speak with her? Would you like to speak with her on my behalf and tell her it's okay that you're going to try to do something about the cake, or no?
Or you can just let her know that you're going to bring the receipt back tomorrow and either get a brand new cake or your money back.
Well, I mean, can you tell me which one it's likely to be, money or cake?
I can't. I honestly can't. The deli manager has to make that decision.
Well, let's do this then. See, I got a party coming up myself. How about we save the cake? the free cake or the cake that y'all are going to reimburse my daughter with, and I'll give her the $44 back, and y'all can make me a new cake for my party. It's not an adult party. It's not no creep show or nothing like that.
All right.
And maybe we can make a deal like that, and everything will be good. Because me personally, she's really pissed me off tonight, talking bad about me and everything, putting Grandpa down for taking the cake to the 6th grade class, and I should have viewed it. You should have vetted the cake. Who vets a cake? A cake is a cake is a cake. Am I not right?
I mean, normally you would open the box and look at it before you leave the store to make sure that it's what you wanted.
Well, see, it was all taped up. It was, but that was not my discretion. That was supposed to be my daughter, so I blame her. If she would have seen the vagina, none of this would have been happening.
I mean, I agree.
I agree
It's
too.
not acceptable to send a vagina to a 6th grade school.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I could get in trouble for that, couldn't I? Because I'm the one that brought it there. Do you think I'm facing any kind of legal?
No, I don't think it's
You think you don't think so? You don't. If it is that serious with your company, I don't know. I might need some legal assistance.
You can come and speak to Nancy tomorrow, and there's something she can help you, or you can come back and speak to the assistant customer service manager tomorrow.
Well, here's the deal. I'd like to get some kind of resolution done tonight. If I can get down there with my receipt.
There's nothing I can do. It has to be gone. It has to come.
Well, honey, there's got to be something y'all can do tonight for my embarrassing time at the school today.
There really isn't. I'm not the manager of the deli. Only
what is your job there, honey? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm a customer service leader.
Well, that I'm telling you what, wouldn't you be upset though?
I definitely would.
I mean, I cannot believe this happened. Oh shit! I don't drink, but I'm thinking about going out and getting a few drinks in me tonight. Because I don't normally drink, but I'm just really sideways about this, and I really thought I'd get some kind of resolution for the vagina cake being brought to the school, and I don't know who's responsible for it getting that far, and if it was me or if the school's going to press charge and say I'm Herbert the pervert and I've done all this bad shit.
I'm really sure, sir. But I do need to.
Well, let me ask you this. Would you, if I came there with half the cake, because I did eat the vagina off the cake, would you take that half back and give me like a note saying that you? Because I just want.
If you bring it back tonight before 11 o'clock, I will let you speak with the MOD on duty, or I can let you speak to her right now, and she can let you know if there's anything she can do.
Well, no, I think we're doing fine with just me and you. You don't have to involve other personnel there at the store. But if I brought the other half back, I'm trying to resolve this without, getting. I'm already upset enough. I feel like I'm going to burst out in tears. My stomach is all messed up, and I'm trying to solve this family issue between me and my daughter of who was responsible. Now, in your food line opinion, do you think the cake department is to blame for this debacle?
I do.
You're on my side about that. I figured you would. Not that I'm not a vagina lover. It's not that I'm against vaginas. I mean, I'm not that type of guy. I don't discriminate. But now, what happens if this would have been a penis? Imagine that, there, food line lady.
I mean, that's kind of explicit. I don't think our stores even do cakes like that, to be honest with you.
But this one had a vagina. But why wouldn't they put a penis on a cake if they would put a vagina? They'd damn sure put a penis on a cake. Well, they did. They did.
Okay, so that's why I'm going to go back to work, but I will leave a message. There's nothing I can do personally to help you with
Well, I mean, I'm not being mean or nothing, but it sounds like you're getting mad with me, and I'm just trying to settle this cake thing.
No, I understand you're trying to settle that, but I'm already told you there's nothing I can do to help you.
But can you just tell me? Could you imagine the embarrassment that I just went through this morning? I'm just beside myself, and I'm a widower. I'm all alone. I'm sitting here, and I try to do the right thing by the grandkids. Bears on their birthday, Care Bears, Build a Bear. I try to do the right thing and go pick up a cake and look like the good guy coming to the school. And we open the box, and there's this vagina there. And I can't get that thought out of my mind, but I tried to hide it real quick. So I cut that part off the cake, and I don't know if they're going to reimburse me or what, because I did have to eat that part because they were all there, and I took it real quick. I didn't even use a plate. I just shoved it right in my face. I mean, you know, it was everywhere. It was everywhere. The cake was everywhere because I was so embarrassed. Are you still there, honey? Hello? Oh, fuck, she hung up on me. All right, airbag, back to the.
That one went longer than I thought it was going to.
I got one for you. What about an adult toy store?
An adult bookstore.
No, toy store. An adult toy store. You know what I mean.
Oh, well, I don't shop in them places. I wouldn't know what to ask
No,
for.
just wing it.
What do I want? What do I want? A strap on, butt plug? What is your fucking flavor of fucking toys?
Well, if say your wife wants to spice it up a bit and you're not sure what to do, and
But what did y'all think about the vagina cake? And I ate the vagina off the cake, and I'm trying to take it back. But
that was good. She's falling for it.
oh, she's
She
waiting
was
for me to
falling
come
for
in.
it.
It was fun. It was fun. It was fun. Okay, give me a minute here. Let me catch my breath because just do this, folks. It's not that easy, folks. Coin Dragon, what's up? I got a fucking vagina cake for you. Coin Dragon said he. But I mean, I'm just saying, folks. It was pretty. It's a difficult thing to do when you're on the spot. But if I did it and tried to set it up, it wouldn't do. I wouldn't be able to handle it. So off the top of my head is the way I roll. It was good though. The cake was good, airbag. Little still spitting out, but
Christy says you did great, buddy.
thank you, Chrissy. I appreciate that, and we'll keep doing these on occasion if y'all like it. But I got another phone call to make to another grocery store, so I am really fucking pissed about something that happened. Now, y'all tell me y'all wouldn't be pissed. I go up to the urinal like we always do as men. You know how to go there, hairback, coin dragon.
Right.
And I got up there to where I should because, I mean, I hate to look down and all that shit's underneath of it on the floor. It just fucking gets me fucking crazy. So I get in there close to it like you should. You know, I'm not trying to make it look like I'm banging the urinal or nothing, but I get kind of close. I don't want to touch the sides of it. And I got in my peeing position. And damn, somebody came in next to me and they were cleaning. I didn't know this was a cleaner at the time, folks. And he was washing the side of the stall that I was in. And he had the spray bottle on spray instead of mist. And he kept spraying it. And the water was dripping down. And I thought somebody was pissing on me because it was hitting the floor and dripping up on my foot, my ankle. And so I had to stop in midstream here and fucking, you know, wrap up Willie and walk out. And I said, well, what the hell is this? And I really thought I was being urinated on, Corn Dragon. Anyway, that's my story, and I might tell it tonight to somebody who might not listen.
There you go. Excuse me.
Yeah, it does, don't it? I'll tell you what, they're really getting good at urinals, hairback. You know what they put? The new fucking blocks or whatever the shit they throw in there to make them smell good?
Yeah.
They've gotten a lot better at it. It doesn't smell like medicated soap and shit like it used to. I go in now, and it's just like it's just a pleasant smell of not piss. And I just kind of like, you know, maybe dripped off a little bit with this. I think there's something in there like that wants to put you to sleep. But it smells so good, you just want to lean up against the stall. Yeah. And I mean, I don't know. Have you ever had that effect on your hairback?
That's probably because they got people going in there cleaning the bathroom too.
I don't know, but it was the most one. I mean, if I could buy them and put them in my truck as air fresheners, I might consider them. It had a real big floral smell to it, but I don't know. But y'all spread the word about Buddy East Coast prank call. We will do a couple of these every time you see me now. I used to do these all the time. And the street interviews, Hairback, go ahead and take it away. Tell them about the street interviews.
Oh, I'm trying to remember.
Just say they were funny. That'll do it.
Okay, they would. I got to admit they were. The other one I liked is when you went into that convenience store near you.
Did y'all see the one where I went in there and I told the guy behind the counter, I said, I told you to quit screwing my wife.
Yes.
I said, I know you've been doing it, and the store is fucking had people in it, but and I'm going, I know you did it. I got pictures, and I told you to stay away from my wife the last time, but there you are coming back for lunch again, huh, motherfucker? That's what I do. I'm probably sick in the head.
Oh my God, dude. You used to get them going.
But, you know, I have to settle myself down now. You know, life changes every day. But I don't know where
And
I
then
came
you'd
from.
walk into another convenience store, start talking to the clerk. Oh, it's my friend Buddy. Can I interview you? He'd say, yeah, sure, let's go.
Do y'all really think that a baker would make a vagina cake?
Oh, man.
I couldn't believe that lady didn't hang up. I'm surprised she didn't hang up when I said, well, I ate the vagina part of the cake.
I know, right?
That would have been ground for, okay, this ain't real. You got adult bakeries. Well, I called a store where they make cakes for everything, probably but that. And this is going to be the talk of the store, folks, tomorrow. Who made the vagina cake? And the guy took it to the damn elementary school and got in sass and bears. I mean, that's going to be fun. If y'all didn't see it, new people coming in, go back and look at it now. It's pretty good. I forgot the other one we did. What was the other one we did? I didn't take my Alzheimer's medicine this morning here, Ben.
Well, that's a good thing. You're remembering stuff.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You just remembered what you used to do on the prank calls.
Yeah, but I didn't give no examples. I did one, though. Okay.
You remember going up to that guy accusing him of doing your wife.
Pizza place in PetSmart. Oh, yeah, the pizza sauce was too hot for my ass. Yeah.
That was freaking hilarious.
Folks, we just do what we do here, buddy. East Coasters. I hope we are not offending anybody because we're not that type of people, but we can if needed. We can offend people. How do you block a phone number? Because I want to call a friend of mine, but I don't. If they see my number come up, they're going to know it's me.
You mean hide your number? I don't know. The only way I could tell you to do it would be go buy
I got that painter that I had. I got that painter. Hold on, airbag. Somebody's talking and yelling. And
well. Yeah. I was just reading your comment, Ty, about making that cake and the sprinkle placement. Use a template. Oh, *67. I'll let them know.
Mama didn't raise no fools, so.
Hey, buddy, you were
What?
asking how you could hide your number. Constance Sue has something to say, says *67 and then your number.
I'll tell you what. Now that you mention that name, y'all go sub up to this lady. Very, very nice lady. I go in and out of there working, and every now and then I might say something. She never sees it, though. We love Constance Sue at Buddy East Coast. Thank you. I mean, that means a lot, folks. She come in here and say, "Oh, buddy." But now what she say? Do here, babe?
She said dial *67 and then the number
Okay.
or your number.
How about we do KDK? Let's do. I'll call her now. I don't know. She ain't gonna. I don't know. I got to figure out how to disguise my damn voice. But we'll do the best we can, folks. How about that? Oh. Shit, I forgot to *67 a bitch. Oh, she's not a bitch. And then the phone number, I guess, Hairbag?
Well, all she said was *67 and then your number.
Okay, here we go, folks. Let's see if this works.
We couldn't connect that call. Please check the number and give it another try.
How do you do this, man?
All right, try it *67 with her number.
I just did that. Do I? I mean,
well, then do it with your number.
Well,
maybe it'll let you connect afterward. Hey, Daphne, how you doing, dear?
That is the most countryest person to come to my channel. Daphne is she's a backwards country gal, folks. You just got to listen for the. Maybe we can bring Daphne up here. Drop a link, please. I got to talk to. I ain't talked to Daphne in forever, but come on up here, Daphne. Drop it. Anybody wants to come up now and have a little chat? Let's do that. Daphne, I'd love to hear from Constance too. That's all there is to it, folks. She's got a good program. There's no doubt about it. She's very, very known in the, very well known in the community.
Fog Artifact said that might not, or that might have worked on old landlines, but may not work on cells.
Yeah, I'm having a problem getting through because usually on a landline you do the *6. Oh, I didn't do a star. That's what it was. Fuck. Hold on here, folks. Let's try it again. Here comes the backwards country girl. Not that. Daphne, spit out that raw chicken you got in your throat.
I got to figure out how to turn off my YouTube. I'm on something different.
There she is, folks. Now listen to this. Go ahead and tell them how to make sweet tea, Devin. Oh God. Just a minute.
West Virginia, I'd be one of Buddy's cousins.
Oh, hold on, folks. Let me laugh.
I heard that's a state where it's all relative.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, Halloween is quickly approaching, folks. Y'all know what they do there on Halloween night, don't you? They pump candy.
But you know.
Well, go ahead, Hairbag. Take it away, Hairbag. My joke failed.
Yeah.
I got some advice for the ladies if they're going to be witches in Halloween and they're going to use brooms and stuff like that. Don't wear underwear the night that you use your broom. That way you won't fall off.
That's
You might get
funny.
splinters in a bad spot, though.
Maybe.
You know what?
Only when it's a sudden stop.
I used to have this girl. I used to have this girl that I knew. I guess it was. I mean, we were just friend. And I used to call her 12. But
Friends are bennies.
I used to call her 12. Coin drag. Y'all gonna ask me why did you call her 12?
Why did you call her 12?
Okay, this is the reason. She doesn't do oral, doesn't do anal, doesn't cook, doesn't clean. Y'all are probably not getting this, so I'm going to stop with that.
Well, I would count that as a region.
Doesn't. I call her 12 because she doesn't, D-O-Z-E-N, blah, blah, blah.
Ah, so.
All right, moving right along. P-Diddy was anally intruded into the prison cell this morning, folks. Y'all didn't hear about this, did you? Holy shit. I felt sorry for the guy because, I mean, 2 inmates opened him up, 1 intruded, and it was not folks, I got this information right off the jailhouse floor. Diddy was singing like a little bitch, and they just wanted to give him some jailhouse free call. Everybody, take this away, folks.
Listen, since he's been there all day, do you think by now he's learned to say hot tour? Spit on that thing.
Oh, only you, Daphne. Only you would bring up the hot tour.
Yeah, but he's been in the prison all day, and he wants people to like him.
But do you like the sound of the hot tour? Are you? I think it's kind of nasty, don't you, Eric?
Well, I do think I agree with you, buddy, because my mama told me that it was not ladylike to be spitting, so I'm just not going to be spitting on anybody.
Well, no, I'm saying a little bit of spit dripping out of your mouth. But if you're there fucking clearing your lung on my fucking pecker,
but that is a little, buddy. A little bit of spit is called salami. Okay?
Yeah, there you go. Going Drag's got it right. Now, if that bedroom, you got to fucking go.
But if you got to pull up a loogie, and
if you're pulling that shit up
wrong.
and you're coming there with a fucking respiratory,
mucus
I mean, I ain't
oysters are
into
bad.
that,
No, that's just
so
that's
they're
just
making
wrong.
hot two into a game, but actually it's ruining men across the country here.
Keep your damn lung cancer off my tip.
Oh, I mean, how would y'all feel if I just went down there, took a peek at the vagina, and just... I guarantee you none of you would say, hey, do it again. No, I don't think so.
Say,
No,
hey,
we
I
take
think
that
I'm
long. We
pregnant
take
now.
that long hair of yours, buddy, and wipe it up.
No, but in the height of my sex tension, I would probably, I don't know, you do weird shit when you're at that.
Now that's something in the 2024s. Ain't nobody been doing all that hawking and spitting.
Well, what I'm saying, no, but you're hot.
Nope.
You're the one that brought it up with the hot too, and it didn't sound too.
But we were talking about P-Diddy. We weren't talking about us.
Well, but you brought it up. You said that P-Diddy is used to hearing hot too by now,
Brought it up all right.
and I'm taken back by that statement. I say no to the hot tubing on men's private parts.
Well, the men where he's at will not refuse it.
Well, I think I should recuse myself from this conversation right now.
Nah.
But once again, folks, we got the Breakfast Club coming up in the morning. It's going to be about the new studio setup, folks.
Oh, cool.
And that'll be coming to you tomorrow morning. It'll be up in community post, and I'll go ahead and make that up. And you'll see it somewhere. I don't know. I ain't that important on YouTube. But I don't give a shit. It ain't about how many you got. It's who you got, right?
Right on.
I've had some really well-known YouTubers come by here. Constant 2 is one of them. We love Constant 2. And Mouse is supposed to be up here to dance in a mouse outfit. And I'm having trouble. She lost connection there. She lives out in a she lives in a high wooded area, but
yeah.
And reception ain't that bad. But he wants TV. She gets her old man up on top of the roof there to twist the antenna and shit. You know what I mean? We all
Right. I was the one when I was
She
a
lives
kid.
so freaking far up in the hills, though. Cable men can't run that much cable because it's not cost efficient to give her that kind of cable service. Satellite dishes don't work, and you'd think they would because they're closer to the fucking moon.
Well, say, get that damn Starlink.
Well, I don't know about that. Starlink, Link Stars, I don't know. But I did get a hold of the International Space Station there.
Awesome.
They called into the program the other day, and
Do they want you to go up with them?
I ain't going up there. I don't think space, we should not explore space. It's not our friggin' business. We're being just astronomically nosy. It's like going out in the ocean, real far out in the Atlantic Ocean or whatever ocean you want. We ain't got no business going that far.
Just because you can.
Because if something bad happens to us, the boat blow up, we all get thrown in the water, we got a life preserver on.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying, folks, I've been in water that was 5,000 feet deep, fishing. And if something was to happen there, and the water is not blue at that depth, but on the surface, you look down, it's black.
The water's black in North Carolina.
Well, that's because y'all empty the sewage out in your fucking ocean. And I think
it's black in Virginia Beach.
No, it's not here. Very, 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 very. It's a very good resort area, and people come here from all over the country.
Yeah, but the water's green. It's not tropical. It's not blue like it is in
All
Florida.
that runoff from the moonshine stills.
Yeah. You haven't had cataracts removed since you've been here last.
Okay. That's possible.
Yeah. How's that working out for you?
I'm getting up in age like you, and I might have a few cataracts. That's a possibility.
No, I have a Lincoln Continental.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah. Well, if you're getting Lincoln Continentals, you are up in age. You know, I think that the new crowd, new people, younger people, don't treat old people like we treated old people when we were their age. Do y'all believe that?
You're God blessed right.
We had respect for old people.
Automatic respect for elders. That's right.
Elders were respected, right, when I was growing up. If you did not do that, I mean, your life would have been hell on earth.
Got whooped.
I could hear my dad, if an old man was going in the store and my father was pushing the back of my head, come on, son, let's get in the store. And my dad said, well, open the door for the older gentleman. I said, no, fuck it, let's just go in.
Yeah, you wouldn't have heard it. You just would
I
have
used to have to cut old people's grass for free because they were old.
I don't know about free, but
Oh yeah, my dad was a peckerhead, folks. Let me just tell you, one of the World War.
Dang.
I had to clip his sister along her privacy fence with some fucking hand clippers. You know, the kind that look like scissors, but they're flat.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! Did I?
That's
have
usually used for bushes.
Yeah, I have blisters on my hands. I'm telling you.
Why were you trimming your aunt's private parts?
Because yours wasn't available then.
I was old enough to have private parts back then. When you
I
had
know-
them clippers
I
on your
know that
aunt's
you-
bush.
I know that you got a bush the size of this bush out here in the yard. But what? I thought you were a trimmer. Dad.
It's a shrubbery.
What do you call that shit when you shave off your pubic hairs as a woman?
Landing strip.
Grooming? I don't
It's either a landing strip or it could be a Hitler mustache. I hear.
Oh, they got Hitler out here. Why you gotta bring? Why you gotta put it?
I'm
you gotta
told
put a
that there's
Hitler
all
mustache
kinds
on
of things.
Don't name
Yeah,
me
but
one
the
person.
Hitler ones are only done by Diamondetrics.
No.
It's a Nazi pussy.
Or you could just pure go Brazilian, buddy.
If I ever went down on somebody that had a Hitler mustache, I'm gonna play a joke on that woman. I'm gonna get down there and go, "Sweet."
In there,
We love the Jews, folks. I'm sorry for their right.
We have ways to make you.
We have ways, sir.
I mean, I'd be down there munching on shit, and I'm just saying, going to take me to the gas chamber, but
No, don't call my pager now.
hi, Hitler. Daphne, that's a joke, right? Nobody puts a Hitler mustache on their fucking vaginas, right?
I had to go let my dog out.
Oh, how did you get out? Did you have to pull your pants down or let him crawl out your pants?
I opened the back door and he walks out.
Oh, he's into the back door thing. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's illegal in some states. Be careful.
Hey guys, I gotta get going. I've been up since 5:30 this morning.
All right, airbag, I
You
know.
turn into a pumpkin at 10:30.
No, he's got to
Well,
take
more
his
like around 11.
Well, before you go, Hairbag, did your electrician survive his work the other day? Did he end up leaving okay, or did you push him through the ceiling?
No, he was doing good. You didn't hear what happened though, did you?
No.
Okay, here we go.
This damn fool next door to me, I've been having problems with him for 4 years, right? Well, everybody thought I was just bullshitting. The electrician was in his apartment doing the switch out of his breaker box system and running a line out to the outside so they could put the wire into the big generator they're putting in down there. While he was over there doing the work, this freaking idiot said that he was going to grab a gun and shoot up the school like Capone did, meaning the St. Valentine's Day Massacre.
That's going to
There's
get
an
some
element.
people involved.
Listen, but there's an elementary school right across the street from me.
Ooh.
The maintenance guy called our manager, and
I
it
think
pissed the
I think they're
manager
a
off so bad, he called the sheriff's department. Sheriff's department came and showed up, and because they didn't find a weapon, they didn't even have him go and do a mental evaluation.
Well, I'm sure you weighed in on that he was crazy to the landlord. We've been on you with
It
you on
wouldn't-
air.
We could have helped you both. We'd have helped out there, Hairbag, if we'd have known.
No, that'll
my
get you down
God,
to the
though.
police station. You can't
Threatening
pretend.
to shoot up an elementary school, though? Come on.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
you're
going to
And
get
they
a
didn't give
lot
him
of
an
people involved.
You see,
Good.
now, and the point that I'm making is they should have at least done a mental evaluation on him.
Some type of wellness check.
Yeah. Yeah. They need to
Well,
put him in a plastic bag and tie it up. But
The sheriffs tore his apartment apart looking for a weapon, and they said that's the only reason they didn't take him.
Well, now you know what to do next time. Hide one.
Throw a BB gun in
that's
there,
they were
yeah.
on him like flies on shit. I imagine they were there in seconds when they're notified.
Oh, they were there quick.
I
Yeah.
was going to say.
Well, which they should be, folks. That's not a fucking nothing you just fucking come out off the top of your head. Now, I'm a little prankster joker, and I say some outrageous shit because I am that shocked YouTuber. But that would never cross my mind to say that. I'm just saying, for the sake of saying.
Anybody in their right mind wouldn't say that.
I mean, Here's another thing, folks, real quick. Airbag, that is a wild story. He should be evicted from your house because I'd be afraid to sleep in that store from that place.
Well, he thought I did it at first. And then he found out it wasn't me, apparently. So he thought it was the neighbor on the other side of me that did it. And then he found out it wasn't him, and he found out who it was. And since then, these electricians, the electricians haven't been back.
I guess not.
No. I'd leave the wires hanging to it because this guy's a couple of wires short of positive connection. You know what I'm saying? But
oh, they're hanging from every window along the front of the building. And I'm talking like maybe 20, 25 feet of wire hanging down the building.
Gotta go, folks. Sorry.
Oh, I'm giving him until at least November 1st, and he'll be out. If not before.
But Sean Combs is really having a rough time of it, though.
Oh, boo-hoo. All right, I'll see you guys later.
Airbag, it was a
Good
pleasure
night.
having you up. You enjoy your evening. And we're going to talk a little bit. We're going to touch on that a little bit here with the Sean.
Okay.
What do you think, Daphne?
Good night, guys.
Have you ever been to a freak off, Daphne?
A what?
Oh God, she don't watch the news either. A freak off. Have you ever been to a freak off?
No, but I get my news off of TikTok.
Well, you're one of the, that figures. I mean, your voice says it all. That's what they do down there.
Yeah, I get my news and my information. What I don't get from YouTube, I get off of TikTok.
And you're men, right?
Well, I work on that. Still working on that.
You've always been on the fence about what you like, but I guess you're all right. Coin Dragon, meet Daphne. You like that voice, Coin Dragon?
He went to get something to drink or something. He said he'd be right back.
I'm going to be right back.
He says be right back, and it looks like he's clinging two beer mugs together. So I'm assuming he meant something to drink.
He's liquoring up, folks. But Airbag, that was a crazy story. You just don't say that shit across this YouTube airway, but. So, Daphne, what have you been doing, girl? Good to see you. You sound healthy. You sound like you're doing your thing.
Just doing my thing. Just like you, hanging in there.
So how's them dogs running around? Last time I think you were on panel, we talked about a sick dog there that was not doing too well. And
no, I don't have a sick dog. I have a chocolate lab. Just turned 6 years old and is healthy, and she has me trained. She knows how to get up and run around with something, so I'll get up and get her a treat to get whatever she's grabbed, whether it's the remote or a piece of paper or something. So she has me trained. She's in good shape.
Okay, well, good. So how did you manage to train the dog? Did you
No, she trained. You missing it? She trained me because she knows if she grabs something of mine, I can't get it from her, and I'll chase her and give her a treat. So she has me trained, not me having her trained.
I didn't read that last graphic that was up on the screen, folks. Can y'all put that?
This Coin Dragon says he's got a sob song stuck in his head. What's a sob song? Or is he
Sab is a Black Sabbath.
Sabbath. Oh, I don't know nothing about the Black Sabbath.
Yeah, exactly, Sabrina. The song.
Well, Sabrina was a former cult leader of a tribe, a cult.
A tribe of cults?
That's what they play.
What
She
would be a tribe of cults?
used to go
Would that be
through
a
all
super
her
cult?
life as a teenager. Gathered in their method. And she was dressed in trench coats and shit. And I mean, she was involved with some pretty crazy shit. Candles.
That's kind of hot.
That's another show, folks. Y'all sticking with that. Twist unveiled as a gothic cult leader. Fine. But hey, Coin Drag, you know what I ain't seen that I seen just the other day in a long time?
What's that, bro?
Balls on a dog.
Balls on a dog. Balls on a dog again.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. They always cut them out and stuff.
Well, what I'm saying though,
Sad.
back when we were teenagers and shit, we didn't see that every dog had his balls.
Yeah.
And you used to nudge your friend and say, "Look at his balls swinging." Remember them days?
What's wrong with it? Is it the dogs down here have their balls? What's going on with y'all's dogs?
I don't know. It's an epidemic about clipping balls off the dog, and I don't think the dogs
Yeah.
did anything personal. What did the dogs do to deserve this shit? What did they cut them off with? They're going to go fuck other dogs? Yeah, that's what they
Well,
do.
maybe they're eating them like mountain oysters. I don't know.
Yeah, but see, they say, oh, they control the pup. What are they going to do? The dog's going to have some puppies. It's going to be a bunch. They got fangs, they got claws and shit. They can handle themselves. They run in packs and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Hey, it might be able to control obesity in this country, If they ran in packs with the claws and the fangs.
They're preventing that toxic canine masculinity.
Getting attacked by a Rottweiler pack.
Mm. Oh, I've seen some fun dogs delivering. I'll tell you that. As a matter of fact, the one that I dropped off just my last delivery tonight, I got to the door and there was this dude. He had to be like 4 or 5, like 4'5" or something like that. And there was a Great Dane right behind him, bigger than him. And he was trying to hold the dog back as he's taking the food for me and, preventing the dog from taking my freaking head
That's
off.
just a ride waiting to happen, folks. That's a ride waiting to happen.
Yeah, I was like, that dog can somersault you. You are nothing. Damn. I was like, okay.
So you're a big TikTok fan on that.
Okay,
Put a one in chat if you like TikTok, folks. Let's hear it. Let's see what y'all
no.
Well, I've got to where I've been watching it makes me laugh, just these little short videos, just long enough to make you laugh.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, it's a rabbit hole that you go down and you're stuck there for a long time.
Well, it's like anything on the internet. You start watching it and you get hooked.
Well, YouTube feeds that because they give you suggested videos too.
That's right. And it happened to me. I'll give you an example. I was at the doctor's office waiting to go in to see the doc, and I was on TikTok, right? And I'm scrolling through, and I'm looking at amusing myself, and it got funny, and then funny. Next one was good, and funny, and then not so good, funny. And I got into it, and they called my name, and I said, "I'll be right there. Hold on, give me a minute." Is that bad? Is that bad? Is that a TikTok addiction? I think them fucking Chinese people done fucking got something on it.
Told you, man.
They started this shit, and they're trying to shut the Chinese off on this shit.
They put subliminals in their videos, man.
I know. It's like crack. You get on there and you're fucking addicted right away. Not that I've been ever addicted to anything.
Watch the next one. Watch the
next
one.
Twitter. Are you a pill taker, Daphne? It sounds like that's why you got that accent. That you're taking Valium or some kind of fucking
No, I got this this is a natural accent.
Is it really?
It's not really an accent, buddy. It's a drawl.
I was waiting for her to say, I don't have an accent.
Yeah, you do, Dragon. You got one of them. You got a Texas accent. You look like you should walk into a bar with some 6-shooters on each side.
What kind of accent do you have, Dragon?
And
What's
who's
your
to
area?
say I haven't done that before?
I think you have. I think he's got a concealed weapons permit.
Is he from out toward Texas? Is that where he's from?
Well, I
I'm
don't know.
deep in the heart of it.
You should ask him, Daphne. Where is he
Oh,
from?
I just did.
Yeah, that way.
I just answered too. I'm deep in the heart of it.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, the only other person that I know from Texas is Frank, and you don't sound like Frank.
My name is Frank.
But Buddy knows what Frank I'm talking about.
That's crazy.
Oh, Frank's a pussy. I know. Yeah, Frank. Yeah.
But he's from Texas too. So, but I mean, yeah.
But they let anybody in Texas, for Christ's sake. What's to say?
I'm a notary public. That tells you something right there.
Well, hey, I'm one too.
Yoo-hoo.
Yeehaw.
Well, $10 a shot. Yeah.
What you talking about? I've been one since 1990, and I've never charged $1 for a shot.
When you need a notary of republic, you can't really fucking. You got to pay for it. Now I got 2 on my panels at the same time. Unbelievable.
Well, I'm a mobile notary. From 0 to 25 miles, it's $25. From 25 to 50 miles, it's $50. And
Have you started doing the electronic notary type thing? I'm just ones I do.
I have not. I'm looking at it though, and it looks pretty easy. I mean, I got my seal, I got my stamp, I got all that.
Well, you know, I use electronic signatures all the time because I'm a realtor also.
Oh,
and I use electronic signatures. So I imagine it's pretty much like that.
She has no ability to sell shit in the realty market, folks.
Look, buddy, all I got to do is flash them, and they don't do nothing but say yes and sign the paper.
Flash them with what? Flash them with what? Your mosquito bites? Come on, Daphne. You're not well suited to be flashing nothing. Just keep your shit on.
Okay.
You'll sell more houses that way. Trust me.
I sell more houses. I'm telling you. I talk fast and I flash them, and they just say yes.
Well, judging by the echo that I hear in the background, she's got a pretty big house, bro.
She's got a pretty mouth too.
I just got a high ceiling.
No,
we got all the ceilings here.
I think you're a high
yeller.
yeller.
The trailers, I mean.
You're a high yeller.
No.
Better than a hyena.
She's got a little bit of that in her too, I think. Go ahead, give us that hyena Daphne laugh there. Hee-haw, hee-haw.
That's a donkey.
Mm-hmm.
Well, take whatever animal you want to put in the place of the hyena laugh. So.
I come up here on your panel and you're calling me an ass? What's wrong with you, buddy?
It's better than calling you a bitch. I mean, I got friends in low places, and Daphne's one of them.
That's right.
Man, got brains in low.
Oh, I do. That
I'm
is
gonna have to get my damn getter.
You know, a subtle stream of spit, on your partner might not be that bad.
Oh, we're back to that now.
I can work with that, folks. I can work with that.
Yeah, we're back to that now.
But if you're coming off with a lung infection and you're coughing and shit and you're spitting shit all over me, I got a problem with that.
If there's lung butter on my junk, there's a problem.
There's some problem shit. You ain't shit.
Y'all just need to be dating ladies. I told you. Mama said it's not ladylike to be spitting.
That's
but you know you go for that throat snot, Daphne.
I told you. I'm a southern lady.
Oh, that was gross, wasn't it, Coin?
Yeah, buddy.
I have never heard it called that before. Have you?
Throat. Ugh. You know that shit we used to use in school, mucilage? I always thought related that to mucus, and I couldn't have.
I couldn't either.
Shit.
And that commercial drove me crazy. That fucking green dude. Oh, look at that, the lung and fucking scratching at the lungs and shit.
Yeah, man. How do you get that?
I mean, it was frightening to me as a kid. Or digger the toenail mite. Remember them?
Oh,
I get under your nails and I fucking fuck you up. Yeah.
Yeah, mites or fungus, one of the I can't remember.
Yeah. He gets under your nails and he had a name or some shit.
Wow, that just woke up some old neurons.
But
y'all must be older than me. I don't remember nothing being under people's nails now.
Well, I just had my 58th birthday on 16th.
Oh, well, then I'm older than you, but I am younger than Buddy.
That makes it different. But
I know I'm younger than you, Buddy.
Next
you hitting 70 any day now.
Now, can you refrain from the microphone?
Was it next January, February? When's your birthday?
January, February. I ain't telling nobody when my birthday.
It's common knowledge. He did a stream.
I'm a Scorpio, I tell you that. And I'm telling you what, I'm good at being one, but
well, that does narrow it down, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
My sister and brother are both Scorpios too. So is the old lady.
I'm a Pisces.
So was Stormy Daniels, but
I'm a Virgo. Nah.
But anyway, next Friday is a full tinfoil hat Friday. Tinfoil Friday. You wear your tinfoil hat. We're going to try to understand why all these conspiratorialists think what they think and all the outrageous shit that I've heard that I've been taking notes on. I got a long list. I mean, I'm up over maybe 140 fucking people that have said the dumbest shit on YouTube. We might mention them. I might put a poll in the community page. Should I mention their names? But I don't know if I should set them out there like that.
No, just wait till Friday and then do it.
Yeah, well, I'm going to let them have it because I think it's some of the dumbest shit that y'all will ever hear in y'all's life. But
I have been on this earth long enough to nothing's really surprising me anymore.
Well, really, you're right. You're right, Dragon. Hold on, folks. I'm going to...
What's up down there, ANC? Are you still married? Didn't you go somewhere the other day and tell me you were getting married or something?
Yeah, it was a gay bar.
Oh, touche.
Well, I guess they have those in Vegas. Wasn't it? Whoa. Get that hairy chest out of my face, buddy. You about to scare me.
Oh, you puppy.
Look at that, buddy. What's that? What's that? You want to see?
He's like, oh, I don't want the phone, senor.
Hold on, there's one more around here somewhere. Oh, I got her.
Hey, sweet baby.
Here we go, folks. Y'all ready? This is fucking Puppy Cam. Hey, baby, what you doing, Mama? What you doing? What you doing? Say hello to the people. Are you taking a
I was
nap?
sleeping, Dad.
You taking a nap, baby? Oh, who you love? Who you love? Yep. See, Buddy East Coast is a friend of the pet population.
Good for you, bro. I like dogs and cats, actually. I like cats more.
Things.
Buddy used to have a dog that would peep out the window at him when he was out there in his truck with his dates. I don't know what him and his date were doing, but it was making the dog look out the window at him.
They both peep. He said, try that one, Dad. Try that one. Bailey, yeah.
But that the first one I showed you, his name is named after a character on Harry Potter, folks. He's got the damnedest ears you ever want to see.
Dobby.
And the other one, the second one is named Bailey. That one was Dobby.
Bailey's
My
Irish
chocolate
cream?
lab's name's Bailey.
I think Bailey's a cool name. I named the dog years and years ago.
I have a cat named Kenzie.
No, Coin Dragon. Oh, you do? That's cool.
I
man.
do.
I had a girl one time, Coin Dragon, Daphne, wanted me to fuck her silly. Basically, it's graphic. I know I'm great. So you know what I did, Coin Dragon? You know what I did?
Mm-hmm.
I went in the closet and put on a clown suit.
How'd that work for you, buddy?
And I kept moaning, Ringling Brothers. Oh, Ringling Brothers. All right, folks. Going into Buddy East Coast Studios right now. Y'all see the I got all kinds of shit going on in here.
All right. Let's see it, man.
Oh, we're gonna see it. What? Hold on, I
see
get
it,
voices.
believe it.
Hold on. Oh.
Am I mic too loud, or is the fan picking up?
No,
too
you're
bad,
perfect.
or-
You're perfect. What?
Good.
Hold on.
Hey, Jelly Roll's in North Carolina tonight. Did y'all know that?
Oh, cool.
To read the whole text, said the defense attorney. Rather than go longer, I did not open my mouth.
They play that one song way too much on iHeartRadio down here, though.
Mm-hmm.
Or, if you looked at the crime scene photo,
Jack.
you would see Muhammad's bags packed up and ready to go. The bottom line was,
And I think, well, what's that other guy's name that's starting for him? Is it Warren Wilder or something? The one that sings "My Pretty Little Poison." He's the opening. He was the opening act for him. I heard.
Sounds right. I'm not that up on the newer stuff. I'm old school, as they say.
Yeah, I've always liked country music, so I'm with you on that.
Play me some mountain music, like Grandma and Grandpa used to play.
Hurled her body out of a window. What would you say to Chancellor's assertion strongly that your brother wasn't big enough?
Oh my God, that was good. One of the cornbread.
What in God's green earth are we listening to here?
I don't know, but it's named AMC. I think AMC's going to bed on it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is there a problem here?
No, it's not a problem.
It's a 48-hour special here, folks. I don't like my crime drama.
That's badass, bro. I got one of the. Oh, I used to have one of those color changer doohickeys.
Is that better? Is that more pleasing to your ears or what? You can't even hear me.
Huh?
I try to bring you all the best in entertainment.
What'd you say?
I said
He's going to bring us some good entertainment.
No, I said I try to bring you all the best in entertainment.
Hey, look, have you learned that new song that that girl's singing where she says, "I got my dick in my nightstand. I can use with my left hand."
Well, no, Daphne. I don't think I've learned that one yet. But go ahead.
It's actually a song, or is it like
yeah.
No, it's really a song. It's not tired on a Friday night, and it always treats me right. I got my dick in my nightstand. I can use with my left hand.
Oh my God.
That's a real song.
Oh man.
Thanks for coming, folks. And can you see me playing "Dick in My Nightstand"?
I can't hardly wait, buddy. I'm gonna be sure and tune in that night that you do. I'll get you the tape so you can learn it. You want to do a duet on it?
No, I think I'll pass on that, Dolly.
Doodling, harmonizing.
I just.
What about the other one that says, "I'm rubbing one out on my living room floor because my wife don't suck my blank no more." Have you heard that one, buddy?
No, but I've been there. I have been there, folks.
And then he said it's something about because he gave her that wedding ring, she won't do her thing no more, and that's a real song too.
Now she won't touch my thing. Oh.
Okay, folks. I don't know what
Hey,
to
I
say.
learned all this all on TikTok. My son told me it's best for me not to tell nobody what I learned on TikTok.
Well, in general conversation, I would have to agree, but on here, it's game on. And the crazier, the better.
Well, we enjoyed your little tune there, Deb. I mean, rubbing one out on the living room floor.
Ouch.
But I think I've been there, you know.
Burns.
I can probably pull it up on my phone if you'd really like to hear it.
Well, sure. Yeah, we'll try to find it. We're up for new tunes here, folks.
Let me see if I can find
rock
it.
out with your phone out.
With your fucking, with your rock out. You won't lick my pecker anymore.
Here comes Johnny with the pecker thing, and one more man's off the rodeo.
My ex-wife is the reason my kids are ugly.
Come on, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
Goddamn news, you know.
Yeah, get me off, Daphne.
You fucking jerk.
Once again, how are we doing here, folks? How are we doing in it's AFC Kingdom?
Yeah, he took off, man.
Oh, he did after the gay comment, huh? What a
Yeah, he take care of him, man.
Stop it, AFC.
I hope all that works out good for you, man.
Yeah, I hope the wedding is a blast. I hope he says I do and all the good shit that comes with it.
Yeah, comes with it.
Comes with it.
Okay, buddy, you ready to hear it?
Dope.
Why, certainly.
Okay, I'm gonna try to.
Cue it up.
A minute, let's see.
Oh, he married Luna. Thank God.
Put her on big screen, bro.
On my living room floor, cause my wife won't suck my dick anymore. She used to haul to her out on my thing, but she stopped when I gave her that wedding ring. And now it's just me in this cold six-pack, tugging my meat, laying flat on my back. She's watching her shows while I'm watching the door, rubbing one out on the living room floor. I'm in talking my lungs, got a beer in my hand, but I'm in this shit ain't fair, got my hand is tired. Nobody told me that I'm out retired. Now I'm rubbing one out on the living room floor, cause my wife won't suck me off anymore. I'm rubbing one out.
You
That
didn't
sounds
believe
like
me, did you, buddy?
AI. That sounds like AI.
That was well. I mean, but the other song. I'm gonna find the other song for Buddy right quick because that's really a girl singing. This other song.
I've made songs on AI, but I haven't thought to make dirty songs on AI. I made one about coin collecting. It's kind of catchy. I might be able to find it. You, okay.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I can use with my left hand.
Alone, it always treats me right. Tired on a Friday night. Dick in my nightstand. That's just a chorus though, buddy. I don't want to, spoil you with the whole thing.
Oh my God, that's hysterical. Oh man, you imagine hearing that in a bar? Everybody'd be puking laughing so hard.
Buddy, are you rubbing one out on the living room floor? Did you leave us, buddy?
There we go. Yeah, see? Shaking hands with little buddy.
The girl that's actually singing that is a girl that was a comedian.
Really? Well, you can make it sound like their voices too.
Right.
Hold on. I'm gonna.
Make it stop.
Hold on. We're gonna throw.
There we go. Okay.
Daphne, you're center stage now. I gotta mute and cam out. I'll be right back in 2 minutes.
Okay.
All right, thank you. You got this, don't you?
I got it. What's everybody in the chat doing? Tell us something you don't know.
Tell us something we don't know. Let's see.
Anybody got anything exciting they're gonna do tomorrow?
Yeah, for real. Well, I know Sabrina's out there.
Yeah, it says we got 13 people, so that's me and you and about, 11 more folks?
Me and you and a dog
Dog
named
named
Boo.
Boo. Traveling and living on the land.
Yep, there you go. Awesome. That's 70s. Now we're talking.
Oh, I'm not that much older than you. But we all know Buddy's older than all of us.
Yeah, and I take comfort in that fact. A little bit.
Got to give him a hard time somehow or another.
Well, he gives himself a hard time sometimes, I think.
Yep, that's when he has to go rub one out.
That's when he's going for the bedroom floor, or living room floor, or whatever the hell.
Sabrina, are you still over there in the chat? I hadn't seen its chat move since. Well, are you coin dragging over there, but yet something else dragging over here?
Well, it's Latin. I'm just trying to be cute, that's all.
Oh, okay. Do you collect
8 cent
coins?
Duck coins. I do. I have some nice ones.
I have a few old coins that used to be my dad's that probably because I keep them for sentimental reasons, and my son who's 42 will probably one day get stuff like this and just say, "Oh, here, just give me cash value for this. Give me this, give me that."
That's what I'm afraid of with my kid though.
Because my dad, he had a lot of silver coins and I think like a couple of
Morgan dollars maybe.
He had some like 1900, 1916, 1928 silver dollars.
You wouldn't have 28. You would have a peace dollar. You wouldn't have a Morgan dollar.
I have to go look and see, but I know it's like in the early 1900s that he had some silver dollars, and he had some buffalo nickels and some.
There's some good dates for those too.
And I think he had some silver half dollars. There's probably right many of them.
From that era, yeah, Barber half dollars. Those are nice. Yeah, you can tell me any date and I'll know what it looks like in my head immediately.
Right.
I've been doing it for, I want to say I started in like 95 with my grandfather's old collection.
Mm-hmm.
And I still have a couple of those, like quarters and dimes and stuff like that. Just, junk silver. But there was one Morgan dollar. It was in 1882. And, it was nice. It just had a little bit of, gunk on it. I've still got it. I mean, I got the gunk off.
I'll have to look and see if he's. I wanted to say he had one that was like 18 something, but I'm not sure because, like I say, I just put that stuff up to keep it.
And my oldest one that I have right now is an 1804 half cent. Yes, they made half cents back then because, well, that's a cent was valuable as hell back then.
Mm-hmm.
And the large cents, which they used as quote-unquote pennies, were like the size of a $50 almost. Back from when we started minting coins, those kind of coins, up until 1856, when they switched to the Flying Eagle set, and then they went to the Indian heads 3 years later. Oh! Yes, I know my trade.
Is there any value to any old wheat, like the wheat pennies? Or any of them any value?
Oh, sure. See, when people talk about value, you got to remember, there's mintage value, low mintage, stuff they didn't make a lot of, that is a bunch of them been lost by time.
Right.
There's varieties, which are like your double dyes, your repunchment marks. There's errors, which are like your off centers, your broad strike, stuff like that. There's a lot of factors that go into making something valuable, even if it's old. I mean, you could have a billion of something that's from the 1700s, and, well, there's that many of them, so a lot of people can have them. But if you've only got like 1,200, I mean, supply and demand.
Yeah, they become more collectible when there are not as many of them, I guess.
Exactamundo.
Hey guys, Buddy has something come up that he has to attend to, so he'll be back up in a little bit. So we're gonna end this stream for now.
Okay.
But great to see both of you, Daphne and Coin Dragon.
Oh,
And he'll be back up in a little bit, and also his nudes tomorrow morning. But
Hey, nudes. Wait,
it sounded like she said nudes, but I think she said nudes.
I swear she said nudes.
The news in the nude, yeah, the nude news.
There we go.
Hey, girl, we'll spread the word. Buddy's gonna be nude in the morning.
Yeah. Okay. Have a great night. Okay.
Good night.
Take care now.
Bye to you. Good night.